K-Dub. Unbelievable.
Why are we out the gate giving me shit?
We didn't want to go with Princess Jasmine.
Where's
thought that
the
was the whole
costume
thing.
that you Where's the costume that you promised us, sir?
You want me to-
I was expecting to be logged on and have a surprise in front of me. Oh, there he goes. He's off. He's off to go get changed.
I mean, I thought he was wearing it, to be perfectly honest.
You're so mean.
Well, you know what? It's not like, everyone's nice to you all the time, so it's okay to give Tom a little shit from time to time.
No, I'm always getting the shit. Nobody wants to see me in a Princess Jasmine costume, especially not right now. It is far too hot in this godforsaken country, and they're not equipped for the heat at all. And instead of cooking a dinner, Ryan treated me to Wendy's.
You have Wendy's across the pond?
Yeah, only 10 minutes down the road. It's honestly such a flex. Such a flex.
If you lost looking good. Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
Eat it up, Knicks fans.
I don't know if I want to kiss you or eat you. A
Bit of
little bit of both.
Wow. So, for those who are strictly listening to this podcast, Tom has just walked out in the most beautiful hot dog costume.
This feels good. This feels good. It's comfortable. This feels natural.
Feels like you're home.
Just feels right. It just feels right.
Now you need to wear it with the hat that says it's a bad day to be a hot dog, and you're witty. There he goes, and he's off. Now, I think
accoutrements and accessories ready to go.
I think we need to make some sort of a bet, and I think that we need to somehow rig it where Tom just has to lose, and he has to go to a Detroit Tigers game dressed in that wonderful attire.
I mean, has to. Have you not worn that to a Detroit Tigers game yet?
I'm getting married in this.
Yes! 999 challenge in that, rehearsal dinner, and wedding.
Wow, that's a thing of beauty. What urged you to purchase such a costume?
So do you know the show I Think You Should Leave with Tim Robinson? Are you familiar?
Yes.
So one of our friends is having a birthday party this coming weekend, and his wife was like, I want you to all dress as characters from I Think You Should Leave. So I immediately said, I have to be the hot dog. So if you're not familiar with the show, a hot dog Wienermobile crashes into a department store, and everybody's like, who did this? And it pans to Tim Robinson, who's dressed as a hot dog. And he goes, we're going to get to the bottom of this. Who did this? And everybody's like, it's clearly you. And it's like a whole skit. The hot dog car crashes into the store. He's dressed as a hot dog, but he's just like, we got to figure this out. So that's the character I am dressing as this weekend.
It sounds so stupid.
It is stupid, but it's brilliant. There's a lot of hot dog comedy in that show.
Kay, have you not seen the show?
I think I've seen clips of it, and I remember thinking to myself, I don't think this is my kind of humor.
Maybe not. It's very... So I know a lot of people get uncomfortable with The Office in some of the cringier episodes. It's very much cringe humor. You have to very much oh my God, I can't believe he's doing that. I find it hilarious. I think it's very quotable, and I love Tim is from Detroit, so he's easily likable.
Well, I mean, that depends on what other city you're talking to or from.
Well, he's easily likable for me, I guess.
There you go. Yes. Yeah. I mean, doesn't he even have a show called Detroiters?
Yes, he did have a show called Detroiters, which was also, I thought, very good. But Detroiters got canceled because it was too much. It was on Comedy Central, but it was too much Detroit inside jokes. So, I found a lot of it really funny. But like Justin, I don't think, have you ever even been to Detroit? I don't think that there's a lot of jokes that you just wouldn't get. It's like if there was a show about Duluth humor, I just wouldn't get it. Like, So that's where we're at. Hey, happy, bad day to be a hot dog, good day to be me. Let's go.
I
think
actually
it's Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. And I thought of you,
Nope.
Tom, and I need to share the video with you. I had not yet. Actually, I thought of Kay as well. I saw somebody had taken, like, it was like, they do like the chocolate fondue, and you've got like the chocolate pouring out, and then you dip your fruits or your marshmallows, whatever, in it. This person had instead replaced the hot fudge or chocolate with just hot water, and then had just thrown in a mass of hot dogs. And then it was just a hot dog fountain. And I got both erect and also thinking of you and Kay. Not because of you and Kay, I mean because of the hot dogs floating there. And I thought we should have this for the 999 party.
Listen, the only thing I get more of than Nick's hate is hot dog content.
Mm-hmm.
I have so many people who just send me hot dog memes every day. Like, it's so many people. I don't know how I became the hot dog guy. Maybe because I bought the hat and the fucking costume. So I guess I should start to think introspectively a little bit more. But between hot dogs and Knicks fans hating me, there has been nothing more in my life.
Well, I mean, Knicks fans are right to hate you. You've said some awful, terrible, no good things that neither myself nor Kay were involved in. I would like to point
the amount of people who are living in too expensive apartments in New York, so you can't even afford to go out to eat, who are racing to the defense of Ben Stiller is remarkable to me. Like, there are some lovable celebrities, and listen, I don't have anything against Ben Stiller, but I've got like 40-year-old big buff black dudes like, don't talk about Ben Stiller like that. Like, what do you care about Zoolander for? It's been wild. We have 85 comments all just dragging me.
Oh no, it's gone up since then. We're at 103 on Instagram alone.
Okay, so our most successful content ever. You know what? So I want to say thank you to the New York Knicks. And fuck you to the New York Knicks. I'm doubling down. But it's been wild. How did they even find us?
because you shit on the New York Knicks. Also, why is it that muscular black men cannot like Zoolander? I'm a little off foot.
No, muscular black men can like whatever they like. He's like goofy little Ben Stiller. He's a 68-year-old white guy who played a model 30 years ago. And everybody's like, don't fucking talk about Ben Stiller. I love Timothy Chalamet. Like, it's not like I came for Jay-Z. Like, I don't know. It's just goofy to me. It's a weird row of celebrities. That was my whole point. They're like not, I mean, I guess they are A-listers, Ben Stiller and Timothy Chalamet, but I don't know. I just thought it was very weird that these dudes were just like, don't talk about him like that.
I also thought it was funny because you didn't really shit on the team. You basically were just throwing shade on like the front row of the and so I don't know. Like, do you?
It was just the celebrities,
fans or just the celebrities?
Yeah, it was really like, I don't know. I can shit on the team if you want me to. I mean, I guess we could get another 103.
Well, I read some of your responses to some of the hate mail coming in, and I thought you did a good job of shitting on the Knicks, the team.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
I appreciate that.
My favorite one is somebody who just left a GIF that says absolute autism. That was a good one.
Somebody commented, what was it? There's 150 or 1.5 billion people in the world that suffer from mental illness, and somehow, some way, 3 of them on their way into one podcast. So, again, I mean, myself and Kay, we're not involved in the shitting on the Knicks. I was aghast. Knicks fans.
Oh, God.
Took a shit on Timothy Chalamet. That's all I ever did. Yeah, that's all I did.
You hate Wonka.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I like the one guy who was like, why don't you hand Jalen Brunson one of his 7 trophies he won this year? And I said, yeah, I will hand it to him because he's not tall enough to reach it off the shelf.
You put him
I liked that. So it's
Oh
been
my
fun,
gosh.
though. It's been fun interacting with the Knicks fans. So I You guys enjoy it.
We'll continue to shit on other teams, I'm sure. Let's admit that we are shitting on other teams because we're so heartbroken that none of our teams can ever seem to pull through with anything. Okay, Justin, you
saying,
went on the Seahawks
mind your own business.
bandwagon. You went on the Seahawks bandwagon. I don't care if you have a tattoo. I don't care if that means that you are such a diehard now. You jumped on the bandwagon and you're claiming them as your own now. I'm talking strictly about Minnesota, the t-shirt that you're wearing, the hat that you're wearing.
It matches again. You're welcome. The fit.
Yeah,
I have to be honest. I don't even know how are the Minnesota Twins even doing. Like, I don't even know how the Seattle Mariners are doing.
Everybody's doing bad. Like everybody in like the Dodgers are just like hanging around because they know they're going to win it. Everybody else is just doing bad. Like the whole we're in the worst division in baseball. The Twins, the White Sox, the Tigers, the Royals.
Yet again.
It's just garbage. The Tigers were 16 games under 500. 16 games. That is dead to rights.
Yeah.
But like statistically, still got a chance. It's just absurd.
Wild.
So it's not been fun. The only good thing I can say about the Tigers is that there's some like fun young talent. This isn't the year. But yeah, there's just some fun.
Skubal get traded? Who are they trading Skubal to?
They need to trade Skubal because otherwise he's going to walk for nothing. So I'm hoping they trade him for some pieces here. But that still is kind of stagnant. But after now he's had 3 elbow surgeries. I think teams are like, yes, he's good, but do I want to pay him $500 million? You know,
for what longevity? Like
exactly.
How long was it exactly?
Wasn't it just like a season ago? You would all like sell it out every time he was pitching because like, oh, Skubal.
Well, he's
Now he's worth a bag of balls.
He still is awesome.
Well, not really, because the last game. I mean, yeah, he's awesome, but there was a game that the latest one that he did after he came back, awful, and somebody else, I forgot who was, had to come in and save the day. He really didn't do well.
So he's pitched twice since his return from injury. The first one was rough, but you know we kind of figured you got to shake the dust off. We get it. The second one was much better. So he still looks good. It's one of those things, like you can only have so many surgeries. You can you can't do this forever. So yeah, I don't know. His trade value is dropping. I would love for him to come out and have like a 7-inning, 10 strikeout, just gangster start, and then we trade him. And we get a bunch of pieces back to some sucker. He'll then go win a World Series, but that's just what happens to Detroit. But otherwise, he's going to walk for nothing. It's very similar to, I'm sure everybody here remembers Ndamukong Suh from the Lions, different sport.
Stomp some people's heads. Yes.
Yeah, he used to stomp, but he was good. He was a jerk, but he was good.
He wasn't suspended.
We ended up letting him walk for nothing, and he was very clear, I am not re-signing with the Lions. And they were like, you sure about that? Are you sure? And then he walked for nothing, and we got nothing in return. So I would love to. Skubal and Scott Boras, his agent, have made it pretty clear. He wants to go to New York. He wants to go to Los Angeles. He wants to go to one of these huge paying teams. So we need to trade him for something of value.
Wouldn't that be great? He can go to New York and win a World Series with the Yankees, and then you can shit on the Yankees, and then all those New Yorkers can come fire at you again.
Oh, I would love that.
That would actually be great.
Just
so many
all
clicks.
all come full circle. Welcome to Sweat Socks and All That Sauce with Justin K and Tom Renault. Sport is off limits and the debates are debatable. I think it's already a debate in and of itself. If sports games are the best video game genre, but I think we should narrow it down as we've come across the 10 greatest sports video games of all time according to Bro Bible. So I asked you guys to think of your 3. Justin, do you play video games? Have you been a video gamer? Like when you were growing up?
Child, and I had time to do such frivolous things. I am familiar with the gaming systems. I think there's one in my house somewhere.
somewhere gathering dust.
My
Have you
kids
not
like
taught
them from the
your
time I
children to play?
They know how. I mean, I have a son, and so like even if I didn't teach him, like he's been to other boys' houses, and like it's just it's like learning how to shoot a handgun. It's just an American thing that you do as a boy. You learn how to manipulate a gaming console.
Justin, I should probably know this at this point. How old are your kids?
9, 10, and 16. The 9-year-old and 16-year-old, they have no interest in video games. The 10-year-old boy, obviously, that's all he cares about. So.
I was going to say the 16-year-old might still do console gaming, being a little bit older. But I feel like most of the kids these days are just playing games on their cell phone. Like, I grew up in the era of, like, you turn the console on, you pick up the controller, like that was video gaming. Now they just, like, play on their phones. So I was curious.
We had to plug in this device into our television, and there were some wired remotes. No,
Exactly.
I like my kids, like like Minecraft and Fortnite and all that crap.
Yes, I have a nephew who's like, download Roblox, and I'm like, no, I'm not doing that.
Can I just say, like the Minecraft thing? It's not sports related, but this is like lazy people Legos. And also, I understand this has been popular now for generation after generation. It's fucking squares. Oh, look what you built a fucking bunch of squares. Congratulations.
I think it might be the most greatest performing game of all time.
Yeah. Go outside and dig me. You know what? Go fucking dig me a ditch, mow my lawn, do something. If you want to make it look all nice and tidy and square and uniform, God, do something.
Anyway, sorry to derail you, Kay. Let's hear about the best
okay.
sports games.
Hot takes. I love this. So I asked you guys to come up with your top 3 or what you think would be the top 3. And I've got the list of the top 10 according to Bro Bible. So why don't you guys throw at me your top 3?
Well, I texted it to our group, and then you yelled at me. So,
well, I didn't look at it, Tom. I did not look at it so that I wouldn't be tainted.
Well, then I deleted it, so it is gone. So I don't know, Justin. Do you want to go first, or you want me to go?
You can go. That's fine.
Okay. All right. So my top 3 in no particular order, just my top 3 right off the rip. I would go with Madden 2004. Specifically 2004, because that is when they came out with quarterback vision. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but you could use one of the joysticks to make the quarterback look at a certain receiver. So it made passing really dynamic. Instead of just like clicking X and it threw to X receiver, you had to look at him. But also, if you were playing somebody, you could look the other way and then quickly shift it over and fool their defense. Madden 04, quarterback vision.
The fact that you remember that it was 04 as well is wild.
Yeah, Michael Vick was on the cover. That's kind of part of it, but we're going to leave him alone. Rest in peace to all the puppies out there. No,
just all the dogs did.
The dog fighting scandal. Do you not remember that?
Oh my God, it's him. He did the dogs.
He did the dogs. Yeah, not good. Not good.
Woof.
Not a good thing. I do have a picture of me in a Michael Vick jersey holding both of my parents' dogs years ago.
I'm going to need evidence of that, please. That would be great.
Bad day to be a dog. Michael Vick's here. Okay.
Do you think Michael Vick has that hat? Like somebody bought it for him as a gag?
Yeah, but he scratched out hot dog. He scratched out hot. It just says bad day to be a dog.
Tom got it for him, personalized.
Good God. Okay. The next one I like
to make sure he has one.
I played a lot of FIFA, and that kind of connects to the World Cup. I played FIFA 14 specifically. I don't know why I'm picking that year. That's just the version that I had, but I loved FIFA. At that point, I didn't even know anything about soccer other than like when I played it as like a little kid. But I loved FIFA.
What's a FIFA?
FIFA? That's like Madden, but for soccer.
Oh, okay. They made that into a video game?
Yeah, it's like Madden for girls.
Jesus, why?
That's all my kid plays. That's all.
Are you serious?
He doesn't like Fortnite. He like gets bored with Fortnite and all that stuff. All he ever wants to play is Goat Simulator and FIFA. Well, that's all.
Now, Goat Simulator makes sense. Who would not want to simulate the actions of a goat? That sounds like fun.
I will. So just to defend FIFA, because I know that you attacked soccer a couple weeks ago. To defend FIFA, it's just like fun to play. It just works. Like, I don't know why. It's boring to watch on the television, but for whatever reason, it is fun to play. Like, this, the controls were cool. It was exciting. And then my third game, I was going to go with NBA Street. Does anybody remember that? It was a very cartoonish version of the NBA, but you could like dunk from half court, and like your player would light on fire. It's very kind of similar to, I don't want to steal anybody's thunder, but like NFL Blitz, where it was just way over the top, and it was just like it was just antics, and it was like lights and excitement and huge dunks and giant blocks, and the crowd was screaming. FIFA and Madden are more like realistic, but NBA Street was just way over the top. So those are my three.
So coming at number 3 is Mike Tyson's Punch-Out.
Let's go.
One of the greatest games of all time. They later just called it Punch-Out, but it's Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Think of the countless hours that were spent just beating Glass Joe and Pistone Honda and the Bull Guy, and you know, it took months of rigorous workout, running behind your trainer on the bike to finally get to the point where you were able to get to Mike Tyson and then finally beat Mike Tyson. If you were ever able to achieve that, you remembered the pattern. That was probably the greatest day of my life. I mean, I've had 3 kids, and the greatest day of my life when I actually defeated Mike fucking Tyson.
Finally taking down Iron Mike.
Right.
Great game. Awesome first selection.
I did it for you, Robin. That's what I said when I finished him off. Okay, so at number 2, see, this was the tough one. Because there's 2 football games near and dear to my heart. There's Super Tecmo Bowl, not Tecmo Bowl, Super Tecmo Bowl, and NFL Blitz. Both of them just iconic for 2 different reasons. So I just want to lump them together. I mean, Super Tecmo Bowl, you know, it's like some of the greatest players of all time. And if you knew how to like crisscross up and down the field, you could always score a touchdown every single time and just piss off everybody that you played.
You just played as the Raiders and just used Bo Jackson as
right. Or the Chiefs' Christian Okoye, and then you just jammed A and he just ran everybody over, and then you started to do diagonal. Yep, that was it. Yeah, and then NFL Blitz. Who didn't like that? That was just smack your mama fun. You know, over the top, as Tom said, for sure.
So, Kay, I don't know how familiar you are with NFL Blitz, but this game was so ridiculous that first downs were 30 yards.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah.
I wish that we had an actual. I wish we had an actual NFL kind of game where that was reality.
And like if you got to a certain, like if you completed so many passes in a row, like your quarterback would light on fire and the game would scream like he's heating up.
Yep.
And you could throw these like missiles. It was absolutely wild. So
it was just addictive. I'm not saying like, oh wow, the gameplay was amazing or the graphics. No, it was just, I mean, they had it in arcade style. They had it on your home device, and we played the shit out of it for hours. We had so much fun with it, so much taunting, so much screaming, throwing of controllers, fist fights broke out. It's exactly what you want out of a video game.
Exactly.
And then the best one of all time, outside, NBA Jam. There just was never better. Again, you could play it at the arcade. You could play it at home. You unlocked the special players. You had P-Funk on your team, or, you know, you just played as the Golden State Warriors, Chris Mullin and Little Hardaway, and you just shot threes. It was just as fun as it got. We played that game over and over and over.
You hit the classics, man. I can't. I tried to go a little obscure with my list to be a little outside the box, but I cannot disagree with yours. You absolutely nailed the classics. Well,
don't get me wrong. The new Madden games and the show and all, I mean, like they're way, you know, the graphics and the gameplay and all that, but I don't know. I don't see the kids just sitting around for 8 hours playing that all night.
Well, I think video games have tried to get too realistic, and I think that there's a charm in like NFL Blitz and NBA Jam, like where it is just absurdity. Like, I'm here to just like have a good time. I don't need it to be baseball. If I want to just watch baseball, I'll just watch baseball. Like,
exactly. And guess what? It's kind of boring. You know what's more fun than that? Fucking the hopped up, steroid ridden, animated version of basketball or football or any other sport.
Yeah. Yeah,
I wanna give this NFL Blitz thing a go. This sounds right up my alley.
you
If
won't be
when
Hey,
it
I'm
comes
telling
to-
you,
and I
NFL
suck
Blitz-
at video games.
NFL Blitz is so fun. It is so stupid fun. And like the end of the game, the score would be like 67-50, like just ridiculous. Yeah, 67.
Love that.
It was they were just absurd game. It was just an absurd game that was just like
There was never you never just open field tackle someone. You open field paralyze someone. Like the hits were so big. It's wonderful.
And the announcers in those games were like, "Oh, he's dead!" Like it was like way over the top. So I'm excited to hear the list of your 10 from who'd you say
Well,
it was from?
Bro Bible.
Okay.
The only
So-
Bible I subscribe to.
Yeah.
I am intrigued to hear what you guys think. Number 10, 2006, Wii Sports.
Wii
Oh,
Sports are fun. You know what? I forget about Wii Sports because Wii is I don't consider it a video game. That's exercise equipment. So
the Wii Sports were fun. Boxing, tennis. There was, and then they came out with Wii Sports Resort where you could like ride jet skis. Yeah, that was fun. That's a good number 10. I agree.
I definitely, I agree. I think the Wii is exercise equipment, and the fact that there was a whole marketing thing surrounding like you can lose weight with Wii.
all of my fat friends got a Wii and said, "I want to get in shape and play video games." Oh, you know and then it's funny. Like even like Wii Golf. You know what they're doing? We gonna sit. I figured I can just do this with my wrist, and it works just as well as if I actually stand up and try to golf. Like table tennis. Nah, I'm fucking sit down, dude. No.
My
Exactly. I never stood up because I was too tall for where the sensor was, so I would always have to sit anyway whenever I play that fucking
yes,
thing.
for those of you who just listened to the podcast, Kay is actually 6'5".
Yeah. She sounds shorter. She's actually quite menacing.
Very, very large.
I got the Wii Fit board. Ooh. Look
My
at me.
dad bowled a perfect game in Wii bowling, and like it
Did it
was,
make the paper?
it was the greatest moment of his life. Like just, I still remember it, and he was.
What happens in Wii bowling when you roll a perfect game? Do they mail you a bowling ball?
No, it just shoots you little fake confetti and
confetti.
says, "Yay!" And then you get
You
a
know,
letter
when
in
I-
the mail. You get a letter in the
when
mail
I-
that says you're a fucking loser.
When I moved here, and I after we had Noah, and he was getting to that age where like maybe video games, maybe not, and we both kind of decided no on the video game front when he was like, I don't know, 4 or 5. But I decided that a Wii, like Justin, is not a video game. It is, like you said, it's exercise equipment, right? So I thought it was getting him warmed up to the whole idea of playing video games. And so I bought a fucking used Wii I still have it. And it is I think it's still a good bunch of fun. And anybody who got rid of their Wii made a mistake.
Do you realize that like there's three different people in my life is that, oh, you know, you've got your kids still. You know, we just want to give you this Wii because we think that your kids would really enjoy it. AKA you throw this shit away. I had all the Wii accessories, fucking Rock Band, everything. And by the way, not only is it an exercise equipment, it's also a tool for learning. Fucking Rock Band. Can I just please shut on that for a second? You have this whole generation of kids like, look how fucking good I am at fucking Rock Band. Click, 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 click. You know what? If you had spent half as much time learning to play fucking guitar as you did fucking around with that useless game, you would be fucking Slash and Guns N' Roses. You'd have your own Rock Band. Instead, you frittered it all away so you and your lame-ass friends could hit on plastic. Like, we're a real rock band. No, you're not.
The amount of times I was in my basement as just like a 14-year-old weirdo singing maps by the Yeah Yeah Yeahs. Man,
Yeah.
like Rock Band. Good God.
Are you fucking kidding me? Like, you just wasted a whole generation. What could have been like you know why Rock died?
Like real musicians. Like you
And
threw them
came
away.
out
Rock Band.
and destroyed the
Rock
whole
Band.
genre. Yeah,
Just when
right?
you went click 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 click. That's so true. That's exactly.
Oh.
Click 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 click.
Haunts my dreams.
And the drums dunk 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 dunk.
My high school girlfriend, her little brother was able to play that like that crazy song. There was like one song,
The hardest one where you had to use all 5 of the colors.
impossible, and I remember sitting watching him just like like I thought it was so cool then. But
Yeah.
like in hindsight,
Uh-huh.
I'm like, oh, you didn't have any girlfriends going through
Yeah.
high school.
Did he have a
Check-
straw sipping
check
Mountain Dew
out.
while he was doing it? Was he have fucking Cheeto fingers? Was there orange dust on his quote unquote keytar?
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah.
Just in his room.
Yeah.
There was on the opposite end of the spectrum, there was a guy that I had a major crush on, and he went to a different school. You don't know him, Tom. And he was also freakishly good at Rock Band, hitting all
You
the
had a crush-
buttons, and
you actively had a crush on him.
actively had a crush on him, and so did all of the girls. Everybody would sit and watch him and just be like, "Oh my god, dreamy eyed, look
Watch
how
him Rock
fucking
Band?
good you are." Yeah, we would all sit and watch him play fucking Rock Band.
You just
like,
look at those fingers and get excited? Was that what it was?
that's what it was.
You can even push those buttons.
Look
Yeah.
what he can do with those buttons. Wow.
Yeah, wow, amazing. You just
We've got a button for you to push, partner. All right, what's number 9? Let's keep it moving.
He also pushed that button later on in life. Okay, let's move
Hey!
on to number 9. I didn't say
Mother.
names. I didn't say names. Number 9 is NBA Jam.
It belongs
Number
there.
8. Number
Yeah.
8. Madden NFL 04. All specific. What number are we at? 7. NFL Blitz.
Nice. Okay.
Number 6, MVP Baseball 2005. I remember this. This is like it looks like you're the catcher and you're sitting behind the batsman and you're seeing the pitch come at you. That's what it looks like.
A
I
batsman.
remember that.
Is that what they call a batter in England?
Batsman.
The fuck are you doing?
The
I think in cricket they're called the batsman. I think.
Yeah,
I could
Not
be
top-
wrong.
okay. What cricket game made it in the top 10 list? I want to know.
We'll have
Fucking
2 egg
Blake,
mayos,
you're-
a tea, and we're excited to watch the batsman. Come on.
They're still
It's quite the-
fucking cricket. They're still playing 10 years later because
Of course
the
they are,
never
right?
ends.
For a googly, if it could ever happen. My God.
Game never ends. Number 5. Oh, you guys, come on. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2.
Yeah. Yeah, Tony too. That was whoo. Boy, that's probably a quarter pound I smoked playing that game. Not at one time. I just mean like throughout.
Probably the best soundtrack of a video game of all time.
Number 4, NCAA Football 14. I totally forgot that's a thing, that they took NCAA football and made those into fucking video games. And look, it's University of Michigan on the front.
I do remember playing the game, yeah.
Oh, those games were good.
Okay, we're now in the top 3, and I've never played this, but I'm intrigued by your responses. Mario Super Sluggers. Have you played
Okay.
it?
Um,
Justin's face says no. What the fuck?
I mean, I know of it.
remember it. I'm so very surprised it's in the top 3. I was a Mario Tennis guy myself for a minute. But yeah, no, I'm not. I remember Mario Sluggers, just didn't play a lot of it.
Don't know what happened to Tom there.
Tom, why did you stop talking?
I'm still here.
Your mouth
Am
is
I
moving.
gone? Did my internet drop out? Does this happen?
I think I like this better.
Why does it happen? Why does it happen every week?
What happened to him? Where did he go? Did you
All right,
think
am I still
someone
here?
fucked?
All right, am I back?
There it
Yeah,
is.
I'm there.
Hey.
Yeah, so those are my thoughts on Mario Super Sluggers.
Those are great. Wait a minute. So, quick question. Does Mario Kart count as a sports game?
I think we'll
Or-
get into that debate once we get
Holy
through.
shit.
No,
Oh,
well, let's
that's
get there.
gonna be number 1. It's gonna be Mario Kart, isn't it?
Well,
we'll
if
see.
it's a sports game.
We'll see.
Yeah.
K, round out the
Number
list.
2.
Number 2, NBA Street Volume 2.
Nice.
Well
Volume
done.
2,
Well
I'll
done,
give it
Tom.
that. I just mentioned the first one, but Volume 2 did have some improved controls and graphics. So
Okay, so Super Mario Kart did not make it on the list. So I'm assuming, I mean, we've always said that race car driving is not a sport. So I guess
Correct.
that Nintendo also agrees that it is not a sport. So, number 1, ESPN NFL 2005, and we lost Tom.
I'm sure he'll come back.
fuck.
So they're saying the ESPN NFL game is the best, not Madden.
2K5.
Come on,
Yeah,
man.
ESPN NFL. What is ESPN NFL 2K5?
That's not. It's not Madden. So
That
that blows
came
my
out
mind.
That came out in 2003.
2005.
No, it
2003.
came out in 2003.
It was just
What is this?
so forward thinking. It was ahead of its time.
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, if racing counted as a sport, Mario Kart on the N64 would be the best game because that's pretty much the best game ever made. So, but again, it's not. It's not a sport. So
No, it is definitely a hobby.
that being said,
And-
I am the best Mario Kart player I know, and I know there's people who listen to this podcast who will right now be just absolutely disgusted that I said. And they're not surprised because deep down they know that's the truth, but they would contest my statement. But they don't have a microphone, and I do. So fuck you. I'm the best Mario Kart player.
So what it says for this number 1 is the undisputed GOAT of sports games. Better presentation, deeper features, and more innovation than many games that followed. It was so good it changed the entire sports gaming industry. Is that true?
Huh. I don't even remember this game. So
So I guess not. I don't know what's happened. We've managed to lose Tom entirely. So I think that we just say sayonara and we're going to go into Justin, your wise words of wisdom, please.
sure, why not? I was a little off-put by all of the negativity thrown at Tom by Knicks fans, primarily because earlier, several weeks before that, I shit on soccer fans and got nearly nowhere near the amount of hate. We're talking about a worldwide, quote-unquote, passion for this game, not sport, game, and very few people got upset with me. Meanwhile, we shit on one NBA team, and Knicks fans just destroyed Tom. And might I add that was uncalled for, and Knicks fans, you should understand that we're happy for you that your team won the NBA championship, but it's the NBA championship. It's not a real fucking pro sports championship. The NBA is like the 4th best of like the big 3. I'm sorry. It's the shittiest league. Nobody cares. And Knicks fans, again, we're happy, but I mean, that's like a participation trophy for the real sports enthusiasts in the world. When was the last time one of your teams won a Super Bowl or a Stanley Cup or even a World Series? It's been a few years for the Yankees and Mets, hasn't it?
Yankees.
I'm just saying. And now I'm not just trying to stir up the city of New York where apparently everybody hates and has access to our podcast. I'm just saying I shit on soccer and nobody got upset about it. And I want to just add on to that. Have you seen, Kay, what the FIFA people have done now during your beautiful game? The
Like the
hydration breaks that
hydration
now they're
breaks?
taking. Hydration breaks, a.k.a. a fucking another cash grab. Why do people keep giving FIFA your money? Stop doing it. Let them know this is unacceptable. Oh, we're worried about the players' safety. Haven't they been playing this beautiful game for like 150 years? And before that, did they need hydration breaks? Don't they just, if they're thirsty, run over to the sideline when somebody gets injured or a ball goes out of bounds and take a drink of water? I mean, isn't that the hydration, or is this just an excuse to make more money? You've paid thousands of dollars to be at a World Cup game to watch this nonstop sport, and now they fucking stand around. You might as well just call it football. But I mean, like, European football, of course, because real football is real football. Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
No, but I don't know if that's FIFA per se. I don't know what the background is behind
I think it's
that because
FIFA.
they
I think it's pronounced FIFA.
FIFA, right? Fine, we'll call it FIFA for argument's sake. However, I don't think because they never used to have it before, and it's all of a sudden we're in America, and now all of a sudden it's happening. So to me, it seems like an American problem.
I wouldn't blame America. America is not FIFA. We did not. We are merely hosting this little tournament. We're not the ones making the rules. They've decided that, oh, we can monetize this even more. We have fleeced these people, but there's still a way to make more money. So is it like the
thing
game
is,
is
but they're
really
not-
interrupted? Imagine that your team, imagine England has the ball in Ghana's, whatever you call it, side of the field. And they've really got some momentum going. Wait, hold on. Hydration break so we can sell some ads. I mean, there could have been a goal scored, but instead you lose all momentum. And I mean, who knows? Because I'm just saying hypothetically, it's not like England and Ghana played to a 0-0 tie or anything. I don't know if a hydration break came into play or not. I'm just saying.
The thing is, in this country, because I'm watching on ITV and BBC, when they go to those hydration breaks, they're going to their stations little live chat about what's happened in the first half. They're not going to commercial breaks in this country.
Well, they
when you
haven't
go
been
to
at
when
sell
you
yet.
go to the no, so when you go, because we believe they believe that this is how it's meant to be. You're supposed to just make it through, talk about it, and then move on. There is no commercialization regarding this, and we've got Tom back in just a minute. Anyway, I think it's a mix of the fact that it's in America and they know that they can fucking get away with it and make money off it because it's in America. That's my opinion.
Can I just say one last thing about
Uh-huh.
soccer and how to fix it? Get rid of the hydration breaks.
Okay.
Fix the fucking offsides. I'm sorry, just put a line on the field. I'm tired of it. And also this, I'm in trouble, so I'll just kick it out of bounds. That's lame as shit. No, I'm sorry. In hockey, you're in trouble and you throw the puck over the boards in your zone. You know what that is? That's delay a game. That's 2-minute penalty. In soccer, it's just, oh, there's two guys coming at me. I'll kick it out of bounds. Fucking lame.
Okay, very good. Great wise words of wisdom. Let's take the heat off Tom. Let's put it on Justin for the time being. Oh my goodness. Thanks for joining Sweat Socks and All That Sauce with Justin K and Tom. His computer crashed. That's all I know. You can watch the show on YouTube. Follow us on socials at SweatSocksPod. And if you want to chime in, feel free to send us an email at sweatsockspodcast@gmail.com. Until next time.
Stay sweaty.
Sweat Socks and All That Sauce is hosted by Kay White, Tom Whitaker, and Justin Michaels.
Our theme music provided by Pat Leonards.
And our artwork was created by Mike Willis.